Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to cook a simple chicken korma that's in the beginner's guide section of our forum. The beginner's guide is a collection of very simple British Indian restaurant style curry recipes and some background to that style of cooking to enable our new members that are new to that style of cooking to get a quick start. What we have here is a preheated curry base, 230 milliliters, preheated. I'm preheating it on the gas stove. You can preheat it in the microwave if you wish. Heat the pan on a medium heat. To the hot pan we are going to add 60 milliliters of vegetable oil and heat that. We are going to use uncooked chicken breast here, which is not strictly speaking British Indian restaurant style, who generally use pre-cooked chicken, but because we want to keep this recipe as simple as possible, we decided that we would use fresh chicken because it's simpler, and frankly it's just as good in my opinion. Add the chicken. Just tumble them in the hot oil until the pieces are white on the outside. To that we are going to add our spice mix, which is 2 teaspoons of spice mix and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Just tumble the chicken in the spices so that the spices coat each piece and just cook it through for a little while. Just note that all teaspoon measures and tablespoon measures are level. So when I say 2 teaspoons, I mean 2 level 5 milliliter teaspoons. To that we are going to add about 100 milliliters of our curry base. If any of the pieces of chicken look a bit big, just chop them up with your spoon. Just going to reduce the curry base a little bit. I don't know whether you can see, but you might be able to see that the oil is actually separating from the curry base already. The cooking technique is not quite as important for milder dishes such as korma or chicken tikka masala or pasanda as it is for a madras, say, or a vindaloo or a pal. To that we are going to add about 5 level tablespoons of coconut milk powder, 3 level tablespoons of ground almond meal, 1 level tablespoon of white granulated sugar, and just stir that in, breaking up any lumps that might be there. This is the coconut milk powder, if you can see that. Okay, we're going to add the remaining 150 milliliters of curry base. Just reduce the heat a little bit so it's just simmering nicely. To check to see that the chicken is cooked all the way through, just chop the piece in half and check the inside is white throughout. It doesn't take very long to cook. That's white, no problem. We'll just let that simmer for a little while. Stir it occasionally just to scrape the caramelised ingredients off around the outside of the pan and off the bottom of the pan. Okay, to that we are going to add 4 tablespoons or 60 millilitres of fresh single cream. And 1 tablespoon of butter. You can use butter ghee if you wish. In this case I'm using butter, which is simpler. Stir that in. Keep reducing and scraping. Now simply reduce that to the desired consistency. Taste it to see if the seasoning is correct. You might want to add a little bit more salt or even a little bit more sugar if you'd like it a bit sweeter. If you wish to thin it a little bit, add a bit of milk. If you wish to thicken it a little bit, add a bit more coconut milk powder. You can use other forms of coconut if you wish, like desiccated or cream coconut. And this will serve one very greedy person or perhaps two more modest people. And there you have it. Simple chicken korma, British Indian restaurant style. Done. And when you're finished, just top it with some lightly toasted almond flakes.